How we doing, hockey fans? Ghost Picks Justin here. Another huge day for Team Justin. Absolutely crushed it. That's 2 days in a row now. We've been on fire. Top tier winner, I should say. Minnesota regulation versus Arizona. The game was actually a lot closer than the score says. It was 4-0 to finish, but all four of those goals came in the third period. Bill Krill had a hat trick, which is always nice. Not even an empty netter. But yeah, Minnesota, they came out kind of sluggish. It's like them and Arizona had two very similar styles, and they were kind of just like running into each other. Both teams, very, very hardworking teams. I was impressed with what Arizona was able to do. But in the end, Minnesota's talent came through in the third period, and they wore them down, and their skill players made it happen. That's a huge top-tier winner for us. That's Minnesota. And then our second play of the day was a 3-unit play, and it was the Las Vegas St. Louis Blues over. I'll be honest, I was really, really close to just pulling the trigger on Las Vegas money line right when they were about minus 105. It looked like Fleury wasn't going to play, and that's why I was kind of hesitant on pulling the trigger on doing that. And that's why I was like, I'll just go ahead and do the over. If Fleury's not a net, Vegas can score if they have to. And I thought that they would just go ahead and be a really high-scoring affair. Much to my surprise, once game time started, I kind of stopped monitoring the situation when it looked like Fleury wasn't going to play. There he was, right in net, and I was a little worried that the over wasn't going to hit. But thankfully, it was a very high-scoring goal. 2 goals in the first. It was 2-0 quick out of Vegas. St. Louis battled back from 3-1, tied it up at 3-3. Eventually going to overtime at 4-4, where Vegas was able to win it. So either way, we would have had a winner there. But we got the winner with the over at 5.5, with that making us go up plus 8 units. We did have kind of a long shot play today. I took the Los Angeles Kings money line versus the Colorado Avalanche. It was plus 200, and I thought, Colorado, they have been outplaying teams, but they just have not been able to put the puck in the net. I thought that LA was able to generate a couple of offensive chances against a very bad Anaheim team. Kind of goes to show how bad Anaheim was. But the game came down. It was a 1-0 game with about 2 minutes left. And the Kings almost tied it up. They actually got a goal, but it was waved off because they said that he put it in with his hand. I'm going to be honest, I didn't see it. But, that's what the call was. And they ended up losing that game. But we only put 1 unit on that game. It was kind of like a huge payoff if it would have hit. It was like I said, it was kind of a long shot. I even told that to guys when we put out our plays. It as like, hey, if you're not looking for this kind of this kind of gamble, stick with the top 2 plays. Those are what we're going with. Those have been 8 units together, and this last 1 unit could just be a little something on the side. But overall, great day. Free play is still going on. We took the San Jose Sharks versus, I believe it's the Anaheim Ducks. I don't know how I forgot that. But yeah, they're up 2-0 right now going in. It's going into the third. The Ducks are just having a hard time scoring against anybody. And it just goes to show that a lot of people have been like, I think some of you guys in the comment section are like, they like to ride Anaheim. Man, they're just not a very good team. And it's just, the money today was minus 120. It was silly not to take them. I almost made one of my top plays, but I gave it up to you guys for my free plays because I know I've been struggling with those, but hopefully this game can hold true and give you guys 3 free plays in a row. That'd be nice. But yeah, we started off the week a little rocky. A lot of bad games, a little puck luck wasn't going our way. Some games that normally would hit did not hit. But on the week we're in the plus territory now, and I think we're hitting our stride going right into the weekend of hockey. If you guys aren't on one of our packages, I highly suggest you do. We got hockey Saturday, Sunday, and every day from now until mid-May, and then it goes into playoffs. It's going to be a long ride. Like I said, the last 2 days we are 6-1 with all plus 2 free play winners. Actually, three. If this one hits, it'll be 3 free play winners in a row for you guys. And like I said, we're hitting our stride. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so now. I told you guys once we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and drop my next top tier free play for all subscribers. So it doesn't hurt. All you have to do is subscribe to the video. If you're watching this on Jimmy's channel, there's always a comment or a link that you can go right to my page, and that's where I post all my videos. I even put out some of the videos that Jimmy doesn't post, just because he's busy doing other things, traveling and whatnot. And it takes 2 seconds to subscribe. It's free, and then you guys will have access to all that content that I put out for them. But with that being said, tomorrow's free play. I am going to go ahead and go with, I like the Dallas Stars versus the Columbus Blue Jackets, and that game is opening at -125. I thought Dallas played really well versus Chicago. Even though they lost, they outshot them. I think it was like 30-13 or something like that. I'd have to go back and look, but they didn't look bad, and they definitely made a surge at the end. I do like them. I think Columbus is a team that's in shambles. I think Torts is probably going to be fired within the next couple weeks. He just benched Patrick Laine, who had all-time low confidence, and then he had a point and an assist in the game versus Florida, and then he yanked him. Florida came back from 4-1, ended up winning that game in OT. There's a team in shambles right now, and that's why I'm riding with Dallas tomorrow on the money line. That's my free play for you guys. Good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's go.